Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jedi here, and welcome to another one of my rants. Now, as I said in the last video, this is going to be a follow-up rant to my little quickie one I did earlier. And basically, the reason why I'm doing it is because this person I know on the buses, on one of the buses I take to work, came up to me and said, "Hey, I saw that." Came up to me while we were talking, and he said, "You know what? Hey, I saw that little quick video you made, and you know what? I have to agree with you." He says, "But let me play devil's advocate here. Basically, it's one of those, we're going to be taking a survey of how many Americans, do the rollover, how many Americans do the roll under." So that made me think to myself, oh, great. Another pointless, useless survey. And he went on by saying some of these surveys, they serve a scientific purpose. And he says that, like for instance, some can say that they, excuse me there. Some can say that they, like for instance, the ones that do the roll over are more likely to commit a violent crime than ones that do it under. Ones that roll under. But, I just think to myself, that's just another example of science and people pointing the finger of blame at the wrong place. Now, what I mean by the finger of blame in the wrong place is I mean people, for instance, the people that commit these violent crimes, they blame other people, like for instance their parents or other people that inspired them to do it. No, it's your own fault, okay? I've always said that. I will continue to say that. Also, people who know the person blame other things. Basically, it's using other people as a scapegoat for your own stupidity. And, I mean, why don't people just own up to their own responsibilities and just take responsibility for your own actions? It's plain and simple. I mean, I can tell you that from I'll even quote one of my favorite comedians, Jeff Foxworthy. He said in one of his acts many, many, many years ago that he said that you know when you become a parent, he was talking about being a parent. When you become a parent, your kids, you try to raise them right, so they can grow up, go on Oprah and blame every living thing they got on you. And he went on by saying, "What, aren't you getting tired of that?" Yeah, I am. I'm getting tired of these people going on shows like Oprah, Maury, Jerry Springer, all those shows, and just saying, you know what? My parents are the reason why I did this. And Foxworthy ended up saying, also said, just one time you like to say, you know what? My mom was great, my daddy was great, I'm just a shithead. And, I have to agree. I would love to see one of them go up there and say, you know what? I was raised right. My my parents made sure I did my homework, all that stuff. And, I just did it for the hell of it, you know? And, honestly, I just don't understand why people blame other things. I mean, for instance, I'm going to use myself as an example here. Like, oh, that guy robbed that bank because he grew up living living deprived of stuff. His parents didn't buy him what he wanted when he was a kid. So that's why he robbed that bank. If that were true, I would probably be on America's Most Wanted. Okay. Um, or how about this? Oh, the reason why that guy stole that car is because he his parents didn't get him one when he was old enough to drive and all that. And I'm like, once again, if that were true, I'd be a career car thief. You know? And to be honest, it's like I said, people do these things because they do. Okay? There's nothing wrong with them. They do it just for that. They do it because they do it because they feel like doing it. Okay? Don't point the blame on other people. Don't, you know, don't just say, "Oh, that guy did that because of this." No. That guy did that violent crime because he wanted to do it. Lone Wolf Jedi saying, as always, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you, and have a nice day.